Welcome to SimCenter AimSim, Customized Preferences menu. In this lesson, you will become familiar with how to customize the setup using the Preference menu, as well as understand how to save a starter file and how they can be used to improve model building efficiency. To access the SimCenter AimSim Preferences menu, select the Tools menu, then click on Preferences. You can also access this menu by pressing Ctrl-Shift-P at the same time. Once the Preference menu appears, you will find tab names listed along the left side. We can click each tab heading to access the contents. Let's start from the top and briefly cover some of the most commonly used and helpful features. The General tab has several options which can be enabled or disabled depending on the user's preferences. To learn more about each option, simply hover your cursor over the option and an information dialog box will appear. Here we can also select the folder to which custom starter files will be saved. A file will be saved as a starter file which uses the extension .amt. A starter file contains elements such as icons and submodels that are commonly used for building models using a particular library. When starting a new system from the File menu, starter files can be used to help improve model building efficiency. Instead of starting from scratch each time a new model of the same type must be built, you can use the corresponding starter. The Drawing tab. Here the user can select the color, size, and style of the graphics used when adding text or shapes to a sketch. There is also an option to select a custom background image to display when no system file is open. The Compilation tab. Here there are options for model compilation, as well as which compiler SimCenter AimSim uses. The GNU GCC is supplied with SimCenter AimSim, but others can be configured and selected. The Simulation tab. When switching from parameter mode to run mode, some files are created, such as .data files. If the system is located on a remote machine on a slow network, the creation can be long, and there are some cases in which those files are still not created when launching the simulation. Increasing the delay will set a delay between the hit of the Start Run button and its action. Parallel processing. Parallel processing can be done using a local machine, remote machine, or high-performance computing server. For multi-core machines, here we can define how many processors SimCenter AimSim can use during a simulation. We can also select how many parallel simulations can be launched at the same time. The maximum number of parallel runs within a batch simulation is determined by the number of cores which are made available for simulation. Post-processing. The delay for automatic update controls how often a plot, or a variable list dialog box, is updated when the automatic update option is selected. This setting can improve performances when SimCenter AimSim is accessed through a slow network. Plotting style themes and plot title content can be customized using the lower buttons. A preview of any plotting style changes is also available from this tab. The Model Management tab allows for linking with SimCenter SysDM, our data management tool. The Modelica tab has some settings that can be used when working with the Modelica editor. The Modelica editor is a standalone application that enables users to develop Modelica code, which is an object-oriented programming language used to model complex physical systems. This completes our video lesson. Thank you.